Jeff, so now you're in the business of forecasting the other side of this storm. I guess when we finally warm up and thaw out.
The big melt on the way, and thankfully it won't be quick enough to cause any flooding issues or any of that, but we will be getting temperatures gradually rising, eventually reaching a crescendo in the 50s by the time Thursday rolls around. Here's a look outside right now over toward a very snowy Central Park. 19 degrees right now in the park, a northwest wind 14 gusting up to about 25, sending our wind chill all the way down to the 6-degree mark. Snowfall estimates via radar during the last 24 hours showing that really tight gradient. This is a great illustration in and around New York City, and especially off to the north and west. Next to nothing in northern Orange County, north of I-84, but upwards of close to 2 feet of snow over eastern parts of Suffolk County. So within our viewing area, some people watching this broadcast said, "What snow?" and others are digging out from nearly 2 feet over parts of Suffolk. And of course, that gradient was situated right over the I-95 corridor, the most heavily populated part of the area. In general, it was a 6 to 12-inch snowfall in and around New York City. We're still getting some snow, accumulating snow at that, over eastern parts of Suffolk County, especially by the Twin Forks. Getting some new snowfall reports in right now. You heard me mention earlier, Central Park was 7.5 inches, but as close as Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, look at that, 11.8 inches, even within the 5 boroughs. Dramatic differences in the snowfall totals. You got upper teens right now across the board, unless you're heading up toward Monticello, sitting at the 7-degree mark. We usually like the number 7 here at Channel 7, but we don't like it when it's a temperature. You get gusts this hour up to about 31 miles per hour at LaGuardia. Still islip gusting up to 41 miles per hour. Bridgeport a 44 mile per hour gust, and that's why we still do have blizzard conditions, especially where it is snowing pretty heavily out by the eastern, by the Twin Forks of Long Island. The final flakes probably exit there around 10 or 11 o'clock tonight. It's just offshore Montauk by that point. So until then, you can still see some accumulating snow, especially east of Riverhead out there, especially by the South Fork. Temperatures by 11 o'clock down to 14 in the city, all the way down to 3 well north and west up in the Catskills, bottoming out around 12 or 13 degrees by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And tomorrow's a day, yes, we'll see more sunshine. The sunshine's not going to help our temperature too much, though. Getting back up into the 20s, it'll still be brisk out there with some blowing and drifting snow as well. Cold night coming up tomorrow night. A little bit more of a recovery on Monday, where our high temperature actually begins with a 3 for a change. Here's our Futurecast wind chill. By midnight, we feel like below 0 in the city, well below 0 north and west, where we have those wind chill advisories in effect for the Poconos and the Catskills, never feeling warmer than the teens during the day on Sunday. Clouds breaking late. Again, that snow continuing extreme eastern Long Island through the evening. Still cold and windy out there. We're down to 13. We'll have blowing and drifting snow continuing in spots right through tomorrow. Sunshine mixing with some clouds. Still brisk, a high only getting up to about 24. Partly cloudy tomorrow night, back down to about 18. A little bit of a recovery, less harsh on Monday, 34. Could be a little bit of drizzle or perhaps a flurry Monday night, early Tuesday. Doesn't look like a big deal. Near normal on Tuesday, upper 30s. Wednesday, milder, cloudier, 46 degrees. And then we're back up to the lower 50s. On Thursday, first 50 since January 2nd. Could be some rain in here, maybe a soaker Thursday night, early Friday, and then much colder behind that into next weekend. So a lot of melting will happen this weekend. There's a lot to melt out there. We'll send it back over to you.
It'll be interesting to see the final snow totals for Montauk.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
More snow coming there.
We'll be updating you.